housewife star charged in massive fraud money laundering scheme.
No.
I have the chills.
No.
Her and Stu were charged for stealing people's money. Fraud.
I love how they open it with Jen Shaw being arrested, but like,
who we think she is.
why? Like, this is like, let's just get everybody ready.
Business with Jen?
Do you have business with Jen? I love it. Come on, Lisa. We know something's fishy about you.
I don't want to be involved.
Oh, I have so much to say. I actually watched the episode already,
We're in
but
danger.
I'm going to do my commentary now.
So do you know who tipped off the feds that day?
Yeah, Mary, because she got a misdemeanor. So maybe when she was on her way to go to court over the misdemeanor, she tipped off the feds. Did you know about that misdemeanor she got?
In a town,
Like kidnapping or
something? There's only one. Wow.
I love it. Oh, your hair looks so good too. I love your new
You know what I love
house.
is Lisa's hair is exactly the same as Jen Shaw. So she's like saying, I love my own hair.
I love
Did you pick up on that?
But like all good things, everything comes.
The Shaw
to
Chalet, of
an
course,
end,
was
just
rented.
like our lease did. So
And now
we've
she had
got
to
the
come
next best
clean
thing.
because everybody knew.
Shaw Chalet 2.0. This is like.
But Shaw Chalet 2.0, why are you naming houses you're renting? She didn't last long in Shaw Chalet 2.0.
This was supposed
They
to be
kicked her out.
bedroom, and I
That's the
turned it into
truth,
a
they did.
closet.
Now, this closet was really upsetting to me because it was bought with probably all these people she stole from, these elderly people.
This is like my happy place.
You know, I mean,
house. Yeah, this
she
would be
hasn't
my
been
happy place
found
too.
guilty
We
yet,
had
but
movers.
I
And
read all
I'll
the
tell
legal
you what, when they
documents.
showed
Not
up,
looking good for Jen
They
Shaw.
have never, ever seen so many clothes, shoes, or purses in their entire life.
Okay, this is hilarious. Listen.
6 months ago, Sharif and I almost got a divorce.
I heard it was because he was cheating, not because he thought she had a temper issue.
Sharif felt like
Didn't
he
you
wasn't
hear
being
that?
a positive influence
Kinda
in my
weird.
life. Like he couldn't help me.
I'm
What I
sure he
didn't
was
realize
worried about
was
helping you,
how I
babes.
was acting.
Who's gonna
And
tell
because I
her?
hadn't fully told him how I was feeling. It made him feel like he was the problem.
No,
And
that's
so
not
he
what
was
happened
like,
at all.
okay, I have to leave. And at first I thought, okay, this is just an argument. And then the next day, a divorce attorney contacted me.
What?
He had already reached out to a divorce attorney. And Lisa, I was devastated.
She was like, please don't leave me now. I'm just about to get totally fucked.
Coach and I have had
I'm
fights
begging
before. I'm so angry.
To sidebar. I want to say that Jen's face looked a lot better when she was young. Did you see the pictures? She was like cute. What the hell did she do to herself? Too much plastic surgery. Learn your lesson, young people. Don't do too much. Although I could use a new chin for sure. I've been seeing all the Kardashians. They look so good. Way the guy in the beginning who's supposed to be Jen Shaw's assistant, Marlo, he's not her assistant. He actually didn't even do assisting work. He was like, I forget what the hell he did, but it wasn't anything to do with that. And he went back to his country. And he never was paid by her.
Being a coach's wife.
So it was just like more of this crap. I'm sorry, by the way, I have a breakout at the moment, so I apologize for my skin if I can't help it. Hormonal.
I signed off on him being a coach, so you can't be
This I
upset.
can't.
Girl, you know I'll go to jail for you. I haven't gone to jail yet.
That's not going to age well, Jen Shaw. Can you imagine? She must have known it was coming. Because the feds always investigate you beforehand, so she knew. She knew something was coming. That was like, I think, a little intentional just in case. Okay, so I feel really bad for the dog, Teddy. I guarantee Meredith sold that dog outfit. Go look at her website right now. I bet she's selling it, okay? And the poor dog does not want to be in that sweater. He's like a real dog, not like a toy. He's like, can you get this off me? I'm a dog. A real one. I don't need this freaking foofy bullshit on me, lady. It's probably a boy. Do you find it weird that Meredith is in a half shirt and Heather's in a snow outfit? Like, serious contradiction there. But I just love Heather. God, I love her so much.
More reflective of our style.
She can do no wrong.
So how are you feeling
None.
about everything? Like, what's the latest? What's been
I
going
just
on?
love her because she's like, fuck you, I'm rolling up in my snow outfit. Like, I used to hate being seen in my snow outfit, period. So the fact that this woman is so ballsy that she's like, you know what, I know we're filming, I'm going to come up in my snowsuit, is just shows you how awesome and authentic she is.
Do you think you're going to go to California? Have you thought about it?
Oh, if she goes, I'll hook her up.
Like I feel like
Love her to go to California.
I feel like you were just ready for me to get out of the house. Like, let's get her out.
Yeah, there's a part of me that's
Because
super
when-
excited for that.
Yeah.
Love Heather for not being like every other housewife that's so annoying. It's like, "Oh, you're leaving and leaving." I mean, come on.
Was the only option.
Secretly, we're all like, look, it's been 18 years. Like, make your way. Go ahead. Make your way in the world. I know I am. I really appreciated that honesty.
But I do not want that.
Because they see me working hard and playing hard, and they can do the same.
Okay, so did you notice the shirt he's wearing? Life Advantage. That's an MLM. Now, her husband, Whitney's husband, was sued for being involved with like false, I guess, promises through this multi-level marketing company. Initially, he was named, and then they dropped him from the lawsuit. Although the lawsuit continued. Now, I don't know if they settled it. This was like a year ago. It was coming to, or maybe 2 years ago now, but it was coming to, Colorado or Utah. What are we talking about? Anyway, so what I was going to tell you is the whole story is on the Patreon. If you want to go look up the legal documents and everything, I put it on there. But you better watch himself. MLMs are dangerous. FTC does not like them, and you better have a real good product. Notice how she's moving her brand away from her other company. Well, that was because her previous company, the Iris one, was made by the same company, Life Advantage, that he worked for. So now she must be like, I want to distance myself from multi-level marketing and get a real brand. It is dangerous. She shouldn't be doing that. If someone gets upset with a promise, she's in trouble. The feds don't like MLMs. They're big in Utah, though. Now, I just want to mention one more thing. We all know how Bravo's using Whitney. And, I mean, it's pretty obvious from the bikini scene. Now, that's not to say I disapprove. She's got a great body. I mean, exploit the shit out of her. Just kidding.
And that is facts. I don't trust human beings. I don't flip-flop. I don't waver. To a certain point, you can't convince me of anything. This is where I am.
Yes.
Okay, so how did I get there? That's the question. How do you get there?
No one knows what the hell she's fucking talking about.
I came to terms with...
This is how cult leaders work. They just say a bunch of bullshit, and then they go, that sounds poetic. They'll buy that. I feel... Here, I'll do one. Ready? Oh my God, it was like a rainbow. And when I saw it, I jumped on it and I shot down it. And when I got to the end of the rainbow, it was like the light was everywhere. And I knew everything. It was amazing. And there's the gospel. It is. And it can only be what it is, and the holiness of you and you. Oh my God, I love this lumberjack filter. So I want to say I really like the kids. I'm loving Heather's daughters. I'm loving Brooke. And Chloe. I love Chloe just because my daughter's name's Chloe and I miss her so much. And it makes me think of her when I hear her name. Oh, I'm so sentimental. Anyway, so I like the kids and I like Jack. Okay, so I'm ready for the spinoff. And yeah, I just want to say, okay, I'm back. I think Lisa lost that one. I think she's really struggling with the storyline, so she's trying to insert herself in that one. Meredith is right, obviously. I was very impressed with the challah bread, I'm not going to lie. So I'd like that recipe. Look delish.